My name is Courtney Kane Sides, and I am thrilled you are here. I am a psychic medium and energetic artist, and here we'll be exploring and connecting to the energy of the collective, discussing topics such as mediumship and finding out more about our intuitive gifts and abilities and what that means for us. If you'd like an opportunity to ask me questions in real time, join me when I go live. Please subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and engage with me and our community. And thank you so much again, guys, for finding us here, and I can't wait to connect with you even further. Hi guys, Courtney Kane Sides here, psychic medium and psychic artist. And we are here again to set those weekly intentions and connect energetically with one another here within this beautiful community. I so appreciate your time here. I appreciate you guys subscribing and sharing these videos to those you know either need the message or would connect to the information that comes through. So thank you again for sending that out and spreading this to your friends, your tribe. Thank you. Thank you. Time and time again. Guys, the weeks ahead, we've been connecting with so many really cool paintings. The first weekly intention, this was the intention is intention. So many people wonder why this is helpful. Why is it helpful for us to connect every week or, here to a weekly intention, whether that is through meditation or connecting through prayer within your own guides and angels. It's extremely important to be connecting to our energy so that we can understand where to put our focal point for our energy. And so setting that weekly intention is extremely, I believe, vital to knowing where we're going to go, almost setting that intention and yet releasing the attachment to the outcome. And just knowing like we know that it's going into the highest of energies, the highest of vibrations in the direction that we'd like it to go into. The helpful point or the helpful part of these beautiful energetic paintings is to help us also set that visualization while in meditation. Almost see it as a meditation tool. I'm almost thinking of third eye, bringing the image, the colors, feeling what that feels like to you, feeling what it means to you. Yes, you hear me bring through the intention. You hear me bring through the colors, but maybe even taking this a step further for yourself. And when we set this intention, you feeling that image, you feeling the vibration of those colors, and you asking yourself, your highest self and those guides and angels, what this means for you. What does the colors mean for you? How do they feel to you? And allow yourself to meditate on the image, okay? And so even that first intention, the intention is intention. The intention is to be almost living in that space of taking the time out to be with yourself and set the energy for yourself, for you. Most of us don't take the time to do it. I have to even remind myself, and I do this all day long. I connect with other people all day long, reminding them to do the same thing. It's not always easy. We have to do it for ourselves. So I hope you come back time and time again to connect with these beautiful paintings and, again, those intentions. So this was our first week. The intention is intention. The second week that we were together, we connected to the intention of transformation for peace. So that purple bringing in that peaceful energy, that gold implying that transformation that's coming through. It's a really, really beautiful image. Breathing that in, exhaling that out. Again, feeling the colors. What does this mean for me? What does that image mean for me? And you taking that in and you asking your own highest self what you're receiving for you. Guys, so important. This image, embrace the deep, you understanding that this is a long, big, beautiful road ahead, that metallic being of the highest of energies, and that blue energy being very emotional, deep, beautiful, beautiful painting to really invite that image into your heart. Breathe it in, exhale it out, and sending that off, that energy to set that intention, all the while to be embracing to your deep wisdom, your deep knowledge, the deep emotional connection within. Very, very cool, guys. The last painting where we came together, guys, I connect to my innate joy. I connect to my innate joy, breathing that in. It's almost as if I just said that I could feel the breath coming all the way around. Okay. Very, very cool. That pink bringing through that joy, and you feeling that and sparking that out into your own energy, and then of course to the world around you. Guys, when we are connecting here together and we are taking this time to set the tone or set the energy, I believe it's a beautiful opportunity to have a notebook handy. You've heard me say or call on your notebook as your I'm Not Crazy book, your journal. You dating the page, knowing that you're going to be receiving information, yet not knowing or being necessarily attached to exactly what that message has to mean. That freedom and that letting go of that energy is so wonderful within your development of the self, your development with what it is you are receiving from your own guides and angels and the world around you. Okay, guys. So again, beautiful paintings, beautiful intentions from the weeks prior. Let's go ahead and connect now. If you do not have a pen, a piece of paper handy, why don't you pause this video? Go find some, and let's take this moment for you to, yes, connect to the intention that we're going to connect to this evening, to what comes through on my end with our guides and angels, but then also ask yourself, what is it that you're feeling in this moment? So let's go ahead and connect and see what comes through, guys. So if you will, go ahead with me and take that good deep breath in. Big exhale out, uncrossing those feet if they are crossed. Taking a good deep breath in one more time. Big exhale out. Okay, guides and angels on our right, guides and angels on our left, guides and angels in front, and guides and angels in back to balance and harmonize our time here, leaving us in the light, and allow nothing but the highest, the truest, or the best to manifest upon us now. Okay, the image, the energy is I connect to my breath to rise in frequency, to rise in energy. Everybody breathe that in from the tips of your toes. Big inhale and exhaling out. And as you're saying that, I almost can feel the grounding of my feet and the rise in the energy, the rise in the connection to your own guides and angels, your loved ones on the other side, feeling that energy. And as you rise, I'm almost feeling this red, beautiful color coming through as almost an exuberant excitement to be rising in that energy. It is interesting because as I say it, I am also picking up on the color gold, the color yellow. I'm asking the guides, well, yes, I feel this innate joy, yes, from the prior weeks ahead. We're feeling, oh, it's so interesting. The excitement about setting the intention, yes. The excitement about being able to go deep and allowing ourselves to be excited about where our energy is going. And while initiating all of that pure energy, we're understanding that we're rising in frequency every time you come here. Yes, on your own, but also together. When we're here together, we're setting this intention. Guys, when you're putting this energy out there, you do understand that we have a connectedness between all of us. All of us are almost setting that stage in the personal intention to be connecting to this specific intention. But we're coming together as an entire community and a whole, holding space for one another while we're not on here live just yet. Once we get to 1,000 followers, we'll be going live maybe and doing some of these weekly intentions. But now you all are watching this on your own. You're setting that time and that space for you, which is so sacred, so beautiful. But think of it as you're doing this at each other, and I just got chills as I'm saying it, each other person watching this video, watching this weekly intention is also connecting and holding space for you to also rise in your frequency, connect to your highest self, and connect to your own guides and angels. We're setting that intention to go deeper. As I say that, I just saw almost a spiral to move connectively up higher in frequency, and I'm seeing that spiral kind of within here, that beautiful triangle. Also not, let me see here, looking for gold, wanting to put a little bit of metallic in that for you. I'm also wanting, I just heard the energy of, or the message that, it can, as we're raising in frequency, it can at times be hard to contain. And as I drew that structure of the process, I'm finding myself also wanting to step away from the structure of the process of how the raising of the frequency has to be. So what I'm feeling is that many of you, many of us, can sometimes be in our head on how it's supposed to look. How it is that, spiritual growth energy supposed to look. And let me tell you that just because yours might look different than the person next to you doesn't mean that one is better than the other. I want you to understand that your own personal connection to your energy and the way in which you're receiving information, the way in which you're connecting, the way in which you're rising in frequency is perfect and beautifully balanced for you. So I hope that you find connection here. I hope that you find a connection to the weekly intention today. And I hope that you feel and take a moment to feel this painting, feel the colors, invite them in, invite yourself to ground to the deepest of grounded energy and to rise in the highest of frequency of your soul, and understand that there's a never-ending process of that beautiful connection. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate your connection and you coming here time and time again. If this message, if you're finding that these intentions speak to you, please share, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the videos, love it, like it, comment, and that is something that we so appreciate here. And if you are wanting further connection, of course, go to the website, CourtneyCaneSides.com. Check out the personal and private sessions that I offer, and then also the beautiful VIP Inner Circle. We go live twice a month, and we connect and are building such a beautiful community, just as we are here, yet we have more of a personal time, more time together over in the VIP circle. So guys, thank you again for being here. Connect to this beautiful intention, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much again, guys, for finding us here, and I can't wait to connect with you even further.